Susie Kerr-Wright, the Cosmic Cupcake, with your forecast for February 2nd through the 9th. And void, of course, moons this week are going to be on Tuesday, 6:14 p.m. through Wednesday, 4:47 a.m. And then the moon is going to enter into steady Taurus. Thursday at 11:49 p.m. to Friday at 1:44 p.m. the moon will be void, and then it'll enter into sociable Gemini. So this week, I'm going to bring you a forecast to you, compliments of the Daily Planetary Guide, because sometimes it's just not worth reinventing the wheel, and they said it best. So Mercury is retrograding this week, and that's the headliner for this week. There's also going to be a nice easy trine between the sun and the moon later. On Thursday, February 6th, Mercury is going to make its first standstill of the year, as it only appears to turn backwards and go retrograde until the end of the month, the entire month of February. Yes, folks, so hang on. All the planets, except for the sun and the moon, go retrograde. You know, Mercury is the only one that goes retrograde like 3 times a year. The next one is going to be in June. The one after that will be in October. So Mercury retrograde has become the one thing they say that non-astrologers know, fear, and know about in the astrological calendar. Few realize, though, that the abbreviation for retrograde, which is a little r and an x, comes from the Latin recipe, which means to take rx, or to take an rx. So it's also said to be a corruption of the symbol for Jupiter, for the planet Jupiter, which kind of looks like a little 4, and you can see how it could be that way. Actually, I think I'll post one there so you can see it. The symbol was once found on prescriptions, and the reason it was on there was to invoke the god's blessing, Jupiter being the god of luck and abundance and positivity and all of that, to help the patient recover. So as the information specialist, Mercury needs a break sometimes, needs to take a prescription for a rest, and so do you and me and all of us. So if you persist on ignoring this celestial signal, your experiences could include some of the more negative potentials of this transit. Annoying personal and business miscommunications, travel mix-ups, delays, electronic or mechanical breakdowns. Again, this is the time you don't want to be buying any new kind of mechanical stuff, you know, electronic stuff during this period of time. So while Mercury is in retrograde, it is time to relax. Remember that. Everything that begins with is what you should be doing in Mercury retrograde. Reconnect, rework, rethink, relax, all of that stuff. Reorganize. View it as a healing period when it's okay to take time out and rest and recuperate and rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit. An easy trine between the Aquarius sun and the Gemini moon is going to close out the week. And by the way, happy birthday to all of you Aquarians out there. Because both planets are in the signs that really love to be sociable and get out there and meet and greet and do all kinds of really cool things. The end of this week, especially on Sunday, the 9th, would be a great day to meet up with friends, to connect, to have a party, just be sociable and make those connections. I mentioned last week for a couple of the signs, I think it was a really good time to really formulate and solidify some really good connections that will help you throughout the year. So all of that good stuff towards the end of the week, make sure you do that. So if you would like to know how all of these planetary things are going to impact you in your chart, contact me, Susie Kerr-Wright, the Cosmic Cupcake, at astrogirl12.com. And again, I say this every week, I do readings, phone, Skype, email, whatever. You don't have to be here in the Nashville area. And also, to remind you, 2 places you can see me in downtown Nashville, as well as at my office in the Donaldson area. Those 2 places are Goddess and the Moon from 2 to 7 on Mondays, and on Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Cosmic Connections. So, yay! I love the stores. They're so fun to hang out in. You get to meet all kinds of great people. So come and see me at those places too. And the rest of the week I am at my office in Donaldson by appointment. So go ahead and reach out to me, set up an appointment, we'll figure it all out for you. And until next week, have a sweet and delicious week. Bye-bye. Yay, Super Bowl.